and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, then a big huge welcome to you. Today's video is going to be something that I haven't done for a while, but I really wanted to film this because I'm sort of starting to make changes on my channel, and these changes are not just going to be on the fun stuff or raising awareness and acceptance for autism and epilepsy, but I am going to be using this channel to speak for what is right, what I believe in, and the things that I sort of agree and disagree with. So basically this means trying to change the world and using my own voice to do some good, and that's going to be the main thing to kick off this video. And by using that, I have decided to create my own tag. I have made my own tags before, but I haven't done one in a while, so I'm really excited to share this with you. So the tag I'm going to be doing is called the Hear Me tag. So basically this tag is about you and what you believe in, and it doesn't matter if you wanted to be an activist or a politician or a world leader. Everyone can make a difference, and I'm trying to prove this in this tag, so hopefully this will go according to plan. I'll keep my fingers crossed for that. The tag has only 5 questions, so I decided to make it a little bit short as I possibly could, and that's all I could say because I really want to get into this. So bring on the Hear Me tag. First question: what do you want to be when you grow up, or what did you wanted to be when you grew up? Well, this is a very tricky question because I had so many plans when I was a kid, and I know I really wanted to do some stuff, but being a YouTuber was never an option. I had other things in mind. When I was a child, I always wanted to be a historian, a author, well, author/journalist, or an actress. I don't really know if I came across these categories, and I am an actress and I have participated in theatrical companies, but I've never been one of those people who actually went onto the big screen. I still really want to be an actress, but I really don't know if it's going to be a possibility right now. And being a historian, I don't know if it's something that could change the world, but you just never know. It may be one of these things one day. But I never really considered to actually changing the world for the better. But when I grew older, I started to get into that, really. And basically, this is how I ended up with. Being on YouTube is something that I can use my voice to help to make a difference for everybody. What does the word voice mean to you? The word voice, to me, is like a very powerful instrument. It's not like a musical instrument like a trombone or a flute, or a very powerful voice where you can actually sing in front of an audience, basically, whether it's about 30 people or 1 billion people. But the word voice to me is something that one person can use when they want to say something that they feel that something isn't right with the world. And I know that using voices, sometimes it could be either not great, or maybe sometimes it can take you to places that you have never been to before. And I really didn't use my own voice when I was younger because I had no clue what to do, because I was always a follower, not a leader. But as I grew older, I've started to become a leader, and I'm starting to use my voice for the greater good now. In your opinion, what struggles is the world facing right now? I had really struggled to answer this question because I know that there are so many different things that a lot of people would want to change, myself included. And there are so many things that I believe that some bits are wrong, and when I had a little think about it, I had a debate on whether I should say it because I don't know about most of the knowledge, or maybe it wasn't really safe to say on the internet. But after I had a little sit down and think, I think the struggle for me is discrimination. even though it's died down a little bit, and in the 21st century discrimination wasn't as big as it used to be, I still feel that it's still happening around me. In the UK, there are laws that people must follow to avoid discrimination, but unfortunately, some people break the law, and it's really, really frustrating. And this is something that I feel that it has to stop completely, and I know that some people may feel the same way about it. What's the one thing that you want to change and why? Again, this is a very difficult question, and I had to have a little think about this one because there's so many things that I really want to change, including discrimination, bullying, cyberbullying, so on and so forth really. But I think for now, and this is something that's in my mind and I know that I don't want to change it, the answer that I'm going to go with for today is that the one thing that I always wanted to change is helping animals. As an animal lover, I always believed that hurting and killing animals is wrong. I really, really don't like it when animals suffer. And every day you hear stories and watch documentaries about how animals' lives are turned upside down or had their life cut short because of poaching, being experimented for beauty cosmetics, etc. And it always really makes me cry. Animals have the same emotions as humans, and even though they cannot speak for themselves like we do, it's very important that helping animals and to give them better lives is very, very important. I cannot stress this situation enough. If you were to speak one sentence that was to become a historical quote, what would you say? This was a very tricky thing to actually think about, but after actually practicing the different quotes, I could say I finally come up with one that I really wanted to share. A voice is an invisible instrument, but we can make it visible if we know what is right. And I know this quote doesn't really make any sense, but I think I'm just gonna go with that. I may try and change quotes in the near future, but I don't really know, to be honest. And that was the Hear Me tag. I was going to tag some people to do this, but at the end of the day, since it's very new, I really wasn't too sure about it. So I'm going to tag everybody who wishes to do the Hear Me tag. And if you have done this tag, let me know in the comments and send me a link as well, and I will head over to it and watch it straight away. And that's all I can really say at the moment. So until then, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and as always, you can make a difference and you can make changes as long as you keep on dreaming and never stop believing. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.